Hello everyone, today I would like to explain a series of reasons why, in our opinion, the new LeoR Smart is definitely the best smartphone case in the world. So follow us closely. First of all, it is an investment for the future, as it is a case that comes after 10 years of experience from its predecessor, the Leo3. The Leo3 Smart is a universal case, and even today it is compatible with all new smartphone models, so it continues to be supported. Even though for us it is at the end of its series. It was introduced in 2015 with the iPhone 5, and today it is compatible with 5,300 smartphone models. Clearly, based on all this experience, in these years of the new smartphone case, we have created this new universal case. So it is capable of accommodating all iOS smartphones inside, but also all Android smartphones. So here too, we are on the compatibility list with over 5,300 compatible smartphone models. And it is a true universal case, unlike many others on the market that claim to be universal. But then if you look, they are already on the 4th, the 5th, even the 6th series. This is an aluminum case designed to last over time like its predecessor, but with a whole series of accessories that I will now explain to you, which also makes it a suitable tool for professionals. The case is completely made from a block of aluminum. It has been lightened compared to the previous one and has many advantages. First of all, it is operational, minus 150 meters in depth, and has all the buttons with wet contact. What does this mean? That compared to all the cases on the market, which are with mechanical buttons, so they have O-rings, this case has all the buttons with wet contact, meaning the water enters inside the buttons. It means exactly that inside we don't have buttons or water paths, but when we press the button, there is a magnet, and inside the case, there is a sensor that transmits the command, making it extremely robust, reliable, and guaranteed by the team. And a whole series of advantages that I will list for you. From the backlit keypad, so this keyboard, in the depth gauge with a water temperature sensor that allows you to have in the metadata, both the depth at which the photo was taken and the water temperature, a whole series of accessories that can be integrated, including a flip that allows us to add additional lenses, filters, and more. The quick release handle. This allows us to have an even more compact luggage. But when we arrive on site, we can quickly insert our handle, providing more stability in our shots or photos. Additionally, we also have a support bracket for images to capture images vertically for Instagram. So it's very convenient. Another great advantage is the opening system, very simple and with a locking mechanism. The case is entirely made of aluminum and has a double sealing O-ring. So unlike cases that have only one O-ring and let's say the seal is always a bit at risk inside this case, it has this double O-ring, so a double radial O-ring and a closing system with a lock. You see, there is a rotary mechanical lock. Now I'll show you. When you pull it, click. And to open it, you need to press the button and rotate. We open it with ease. Inside, we practically find the new universal jaw mount and the locking lever. A small lever that allows us to position our phone centrally in the same position every time. What you see here is the battery. It is an additional battery specifically designed for our case, and it has a guaranteed autonomy of 100 hours, so it also allows, if needed, to power the phone. Another great advantage is definitely the SSD. Inside the case, we can add an M2 SSD of 1 TB in it or 2 TB. Through this SSD, we can connect our smartphones directly to the memory of the case and therefore not use the phone's memory during trips, but store all photos and videos within the memory of our case. A great advantage, even for all Apple users, is the ability to record in ProRes. The other advantage, as I mentioned to you, is this backlit keyboard that can be set by the user for Android or iOS. That is, the operating system, the case, as I was telling you, comes universal, so the case is the same. If a user wants to use the same case with different devices, simply by following the instruction manual we have online, they can quickly switch from an iOS keyboard to an Android keyboard and thus easily connect Android devices as well. As I show you, inside, everything is very simple. It has a small power button that allows us to turn on our cases. A LED will light up inside, and when closing, as I was telling you, then we have the keyboard that lights up again, which is truly a great plus. We have received a lot of feedback from customers who would like us to implement this feature on previous cases as well. Unfortunately, technologically, it is too complex and not feasible, but this is to say that it is truly a function, a very convenient innovation. So it also allows us, during the emission of urns, to have a better view of all the buttons and all the functionalities of the case. What else to say? We can add different systems to attach our arms, illuminators, from threaded balls to the standard system, with the normal balls in the development, or with the T1 that allow us through the bayonet to change them quickly. We have as an option the possibility to have the vacuum system, which allows us to perform a vacuum check in the case. Clearly inside there is an LED. When we activate the vacuum functionality, it gives us the ability to pump, thus extracting air, creating a vacuum, and putting the camera under pressure. At that point, it will turn green. We will stop pumping. It will count down 3 minutes, and after 3 minutes, when the LED remains green, it means everything is fine. We can emerge safely. Anyway, all the instructions referring to the vacuum are directly on the website. What else to say? Other news. Surely, soon there will also be the possibility to use our illuminators through sound waves with flash modes. So we will also have this new functionality. It will be a circuit called trigger. We will see a bit of the optional system that can be integrated. This is definitely a case that will accompany you for the next 10 years. Do not hesitate, make a secure investment for the near future and start enjoying and diving with your smartphone and this new LeoR Smart, because it is an incredible case that will surely give you a lot of satisfaction. Keep following us on our channel, because soon we will tell you more. Hello everyone,